Okay, so we continue with type 2, non-quadratic inequalities. Okay, let's just look at the form. Look at the form. P of x over q of x to the power n is greater or equal to 0. They are normally in the form of a fraction. Now, if you want to solve this problem, the method is to multiply through by the denominator with a power higher than the denominator, one higher than the denominator. So if it is to the power n, we are going to multiply by power of n plus 1. So if it is power of 2, it means you're going to multiply by the power of 3. So you multiply by the power of n plus 1. Then you cancel, this possibly will cancel, and you'll be left with you should be left with this. You'll be left with this. It's greater or equal to 0. So notice it carefully. After getting this greater or equal to 0, then you treat it like all the other methods that we have learned. That is, you put it in a form of in the form of factors, then you follow through. So let them look at some examples. For example, look at this. Number 6. Find the range of values of x in the following. Find the range of values of x in the following. So let us pick the answer here. Now, on point 7 or page 7, we have this. Because this one, you see, x is always on the left-hand side. X minus something, x plus something. But this one, it has turned the other way around. So we multiply through by negative. So that the negative will turn this 2 minus x2, x minus 2. So we multiply through by negative. So it turns this to this. It turns this to that, to get this. Then the next thing is that we multiply by the denominator. You see the denominator has a power of 1 here. We multiply by the denominator of 2. So we multiply through by x minus 2 to the power 2. So this is going to cancel this by 1. So we have x minus 1, x plus 1, and x minus 2 is less than 0. I hope you get that portion clear. By that, I mean that if you multiply by x minus 2 squared, this is going to cancel this. So you're going to have something like this. You're going to have something like this. X minus 2 squared times x minus 1, x plus 1, x minus 2 to the power 1 is this. Then this will cancel one of this. If it cancels, you'll be left with x minus 2, x minus 1, x plus 1 is less than 0. So the critical answers are 1, negative 1, and 2. This one goes here as 2, this one goes here as 1, this one goes here as negative 1. Then you create a number line for it. You arrange it in order. Then you create a number line for it. So negative 1, 1, and 2. So negative 1 values here. Okay. The value between negative 1 and 1 will also be this one. The values between 1 and 2 will also be what is here. The values of 2 greater than also here. So note it carefully.